A Central Oregon man's plans for a private airstrip are being opposed because of a golden eagle's nest. Tonight, he gets a hearing in front of the county's primary planner. Blake Mayfield tells us it's been already a 2-year process. Blake?
The airstrip had been approved by Deschutes County, but the decision was appealed. Now, the Land Use Board of Appeals has sent it back to Deschutes County to determine if it's compatible with surrounding properties. Alex Polvey sent us this photo of where he wants to build an airstrip between Bend and Redmond off Harper Road. What he's named the Flying Alpaca Airport has been approved by the FAA, and as a result, is listed as a destination in Apple Maps.
He has 2 aircraft that he'd like to house at on the property with the airstrip.
The Deschutes County primary planner investigated whether the airstrip meets requirements of the Land Use Board of Appeals.
The statute requires that the owner of the airstrip also own and control both of the aircraft, and the courts felt like additional information was needed before a decision should be issued.
Polvey, in a phone call with us, explained he owns both the aircrafts he plans to use on the airstrip. During the already 2-year process, Polvey says no immediate neighbors expressed any opposition, but recently concerns about nature and noise were raised by residents 4 miles away.
The county needs to determine whether or not the airstrip will have impacts to golden eagle nests that may be close to the subject property where the airstrip will have its aircraft operations, takeoff and landings.
Even if the airstrip gets approval at a Tuesday night meeting, it likely won't be the final step in the process.
The process at this point is just the hearing before the hearings officer, and then there can be appeals that allow it to continue further.
If the airstrip is approved, Polvey is limited to just 6 takeoffs and landings a week. He's managed to keep a positive attitude about the process, saying he's learned a lot about land use laws. Blake Mayfield, News Channel 21.